Hello everyone, welcome to this video where we're going to talk about the nervous system, one of the most important systems in our body. By the end of this lesson, students will be able to identify the two main parts of the nervous system, explain the difference between voluntary and involuntary action, and understand how neurons transmit signals in the nervous system. What is the nervous system? The nervous system is one of the most important systems in our body because it acts as a control center and communications network. It allows you to interact with the world around you and your internal body function working smoothly. Neurons carry electrical signals to and from your brain and spinal cord. These signals tell your muscle to move, let your brain know when you feel something like hot or cold, and keep all your organs running properly. The nervous system helps different parts of your body work together by sending messages through specialized cells called neurons. These messages travel quickly like signal moving through wires, allowing your body to respond immediately to changes around you. There are two main parts of the nervous system, the central nervous system and the peripheral nervous system. The central nervous system is like the command center of the body. It processes information and controls all the activities in your body, both voluntary, like moving your hand, and involuntary, like breathing. The central nervous system is made up of two parts, the brain and the spinal cord. The peripheral nervous system is made up of all the nerves that are outside the central nervous system. These nerves branch out from the brain and spinal cord and reach all parts of your body like a network of telephone lines connecting everything area to the main control center. The peripheral nervous system connects all your body to the central nervous system and plays a crucial role in sending and receiving signals. Central nervous system. The central nervous system is made up of the brain and spinal cord. Brain. The brain is the control center of the entire body. It processes sensory information, thought, emotion, and control body functions like movement. The brain is divided in different regions that handle specific tasks. Spinal cord. The spinal cord acts as a highway for information traveling between the brain and the body. It sends instructions from the brain to the body and carry sensory information back to the brain. It also coordinates reflexes, which are fast automatic response to stimuli. The peripheral nervous system. The peripheral nervous system is made up of all the nerves that branch out from the brain and spinal cord and extend to other parts of the body, like the arm, legs, and organs. The peripheral nervous system has two main divisions, somatic nervous system and autonomic nervous system. Somatic nervous system controls voluntary movements of the muscles and sends sensory information to the central nervous system. Autonomic nervous system regulates involuntary functions like heart, digestion, and breathing. Autonomic nervous system. Autonomic nervous system is divided into two parts, sympathetic nervous system and parasympathetic nervous system. Sympathetic nervous system prepares the body for stressful and emergency situation, also known as fight or flight response. It increases heart rate, widens airway, and slow down digestion to give the body more energy and focus in dangerous or stressful moments. Parasympathetic nervous system helps the body relax and recover after stress. This is called the rest and digest response. It slows the heart rate, promotes digestion, and helps the body conserve energy. How the nervous system works. The nervous system functions by using neurons, which are specialized cells that carry messages throughout the body. The neurons communicate using electrical and chemical signals. These signals travel along the neuron until they reach a synapse, which is the small gap between two neurons. When the signal reaches the synapse, neurotransmitter or chemical messengers are released to carry the signal across the gap to the next neuron and or muscle, allowing communication to continue. Key function of the nervous system. Sensory input. The nervous system collects information from the external environment through sensory receptor, for example, your skin, eyes, or ears. For example, if you touch something hot, sensory nerves send the signal to the brain. Integration. The brain processes and interprets the sensory information to make decisions about how to respond. For instance, if the brain detects that something is hot, it will decide to move your hand away. motor output. The nervous system sends a signal to muscles or glands to take the body response. For example, after touching something hot, your brain sends a signal to your hands muscles to pull away. Summarize. The nervous system is essential for coordinate everything the body does, from thinking and feeling to moving and reacting. It keeps the body in balance or in homeostasis by controlling both voluntary actions like moving your muscles or involuntary function like breathing or digesting food. Without the nervous system, we couldn't move, feel, think, or function properly. It's the control and communication system that keeps everything working together.